guys, welcome to Tea Faves. So today I'm going to share with you guys how I started my online store. I have 12 steps that I'm going to go over. But before anything else, at first I want to introduce you myself. My name is Cecile. I'm a clinical specialist. I'm also a case manager and I also teach college. But it is actually my long-time dream to own my own online tea store, which it took me a while because didn't really get a chance to do it. But because of the quarantine that started a few months ago, I was able to find time to finally research, prepare, and execute my online tea store. And this is actually my tea selection, and the name of my store is teafaves.com. Okay, so let's start. Number one, the first thing I did when I decided that I'm gonna make it happen, that I'm gonna open my online store, is actually research. Today is July, so it's about a few months ago in April, I decided to research. I watched a lot of YouTube's video, I read a lot of article. It took me 2 weeks to research on how to start your e-commerce business, online store. So that's first, number one. Number two is after researching and I already have an idea on, like how to start my own online business. Number two is the product. What are you gonna sell? What do you want to sell? So for me, I already know that I would love to sell tea. I would love to have my own tea store. So that's number two, which what product are you gonna sell? Number three is what is gonna be the name of your online tea store of your company. So the name has to be a unique, catchy, that can attract customers, and also of course has a meaning for you. But it can be challenging because when you're about to buy the domain, or if you want to register, and if it's already taken, if it's not available, then you have to find another name for your business, for your store. So for me, I started with two names, and the first name that I chose was not available anymore. The good thing is the second name, which is Tea Fave, is still available. So when I found out it's still available, I just bought it. I just purchased it right away because I don't want to find or think of another name of the store. Because it's very challenging. It took me days before I decided what is gonna be the name of my online store. So number four is, where are you gonna buy your product? So once again, so you already have your product, you already have the name of your product. So where are you gonna buy your inventory? So for me, since I'm gonna buy a beverage, it's actually apply for food and beverage. I want it to be in the United States because I want a manufacturer that actually follow the rules in the United States or FDA approved. So for me, I call and send email to about 4 or 5 manufacturers in the United States, and I order samples. Okay, so I order samples, and then I think from 5 came down to 4, come down to 3, 2, and then finally I found a manufacturer in the Midwest that worked with my budget, because I have a budget, I have to stay within my budget. And also they're a good company, they are FDA approved, and they have been in the business for a very long time. So I ordered samples from them, and then I love the product, so I decided I'm gonna go for this company. So next one is platform. Okay, so I already have my website, which is gonna be teafaves.com. So what platform I'm gonna use, for my website? So Shopify is the best for me. Shopify is normally give 14 days trial, but at that time, because of the quarantine, they had a special of 3 months, no pay. Free 3 months to use their platform. So I'm like, oh my God, this is the best. So I purchased it. I purchased the lowest one. They have a $29, which is great for a new small business owner like me. So for 3 months, I'm not gonna pay $29. And I'm also not a super good in computer. I know how basic, but with Shopify, their platform is actually, it's built for you. All you have to do is enter your business information, enter your products, your shipping, and if you want to design it, but it's actually built for you, and it's not hard. So Shopify I recommend Shopify for you guys. So next one, number 7, is legalities. Like me, I'm gonna sell beverage, tea, so it falls under food and beverage. So I make sure that I follows the regulation, even though I only, I have a manufacturer that already, package it for me, and they just ship it to me. It's already packaged, and it's sealed. I still have to follow the rules in California. So for me, I apply for sales permit. I have EIN number, and I also apply for LLC or limited liability company, and I also purchase a liability insurance because again, I'm selling a product that fall under food and beverage. Number 8, shipping. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna ship your product to the customer? Okay, so shipping it's a hard decision because again, you are starting, you have budget for your business, but then again, what are you gonna do? Shipping can cost a lot of money, right? Like me, when I shop online, sometimes I put a lot of products in the cart, and when I check out, I just abandon my cart because the shipping costs a lot of money, and I don't want my customer to feel that way. So for me, I have a $5 flat rate shipping if you buy $25 or below, or just one product. If you buy 2 products, which is $25 and up, I give free shipping. It's very challenging for me because the profit is very little, because shipping can, it's a flat rate from $6, $7, $8 or up. But for me, the reason for me to give free shipping $25 and up is because I just start my own business, and then I want my potential customer to try my tea, my product. This is a really good marketing tool. I want to invite people to try my product, and by giving them a free shipping, it'll give them kind of have an idea, or give them I can encourage them to try my tea, my product. So that's something that you guys have to think if you want to give free shipping, or you just want to charge a small amount of shipping to your customers. So number 9, marketing tool. So for me, I chose Facebook and Instagram for social media. I also have Google Ads, but number 1 is actually Facebook. So I decided I have a budget that for my ads, like every week, budget for Facebook, budget for Instagram or Google Ads. And I think Facebook minimum a day for promoting your ad is about $1.40, and you'll go up. And I think with Instagram as well. And also for Google Ads, when the name of your store, it pops up right away when they search tea, and then the first thing they see comes up is the name of your store. So something like this, it's a really good marketing tool. So for me, it's social media, Instagram, and Google Ads. And there's a lot out there. You can also have Pinterest or Twitter, or there's so many. Okay, number 10. Okay, I open a business account. I have a personal account, savings account, personal savings and checking account, but I don't want to combine my personal to my business. I want it separate. All the money that goes in and out of my small business, it has its own checking account. It's because of the end of the year when you file taxes, your tax preparer is gonna get confused if you put everything in one account. It's better if you have separate. You have your business and you have your personal checking and savings account. Okay, number 11. Okay, a month before I launch, I already set a launch date. Okay, my launch date was July 1st, so maybe like a little over a month, maybe like 3rd week of May, I already made this decision that my launch date is going to be July 1st. So I have about 6 weeks to make sure that everything is done, that make sure I have enough time to tell my friends and families, people that I know, that I'm going to launch a online tea store. And that's give me enough time to kind of think if there's anything else that I'm missing or that I have to do. I mean, nothing is perfect, okay? But I just want to make sure that the important things, the big one, that I make sure that it's already been taken care of. And my last of the 12 steps is office supplies. So that's the last thing that I on my list before my launch date. I ordered business card from Vistaprint, my thank you card. I order boxes for my shipping, tapes, the bubbles. I bought Post-it, I bought paperclip, um, regular paper for my printer, ink, pretty much all the office supplies that I need for now only. I don't want to buy a lot because again, I have to stay within my budget. So I just purchased office supplies that I needed now, and I'll just buy again next time if I need some more. So pretty much that's the last steps for the process, pretty much the whole thing before I start my online tea store. It's been 3 weeks now, right? Since my launch date, and so far everything is doing well. And I'm gonna make a video again next time for you guys, maybe in a few weeks, and I'll let you guys know how did my first month go. But so far so good. So once again, thanks for joining us here today, and thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.